What is up, guys? It's Gamer Wheeler 23 here, back with another Division 2 video. For this build video, I'm going to be showcasing my vigilance build. Now, for the AR, I have 21.6k base damage, close and personal, Allegro, and everlasting, and I have protected reload. Now, I'm using the Nemesis for the extra 10% headshot damage while holstered. And I'm using the Gunner Specialist so I can get an extra armor on the medkit. Now, you can use whatever kind of medkit, or not medkit, but specialist you want to use on the build. You can use survivalist, demolitionist. It really depends on your style. But moving on to the mask, we are running a y'all gear mask with 10% hazard protection, 40% hazard protection, health, and concussion. Now, you could run perfect concussion on the mask. That's just up to you, but you would have to run 50% hazard protection on that to remain at 100% hazard protection on the build. So definitely, if you guys want to run perfect concussion, go ahead and run perfect concussion. That's up to you. You just gotta have 50% hazard protection. Now, moving on to the chest piece, we have an Aeroldi Holdings chest piece with 50% headshot damage, 11% weapon damage. Now, you guys could increase the weapon damage, but I do not have the great rolls. Moving on to the holster, we have Aeroldi Holdings with crit damage and precise and offensive mod slot. Now, I would rather you guys do health, but it's really up to you. This is just the best I can do in the given time. Moving on to the knee pads, we have Gilligard with 13% total armor, insulated, and 2 blues. The blues help with the armor, and we have insulated, which actually helps max out on the hazard protection. Moving on to the gloves, we have Finners with 12% assault rifle damage, devastating, and this is pretty much the gloves that you want to run on this build. Moving on to the backpack now, we have a Gilligard backpack. Now, this is a very old backpack. I would recommend doing a inventory system backpack if you guys can get a great roll in that with Spark or something like that, but I would rather you guys do inventory system on the backpack. This is the only backpack that I had to fit the actual build. Moving on to the stats now, I have we have 95% headshot damage, 95% headshot damage. Now with Nemesis we have 105%, and with the concussion we have 120% headshot damage. That is a lot of headshot damage for this build. Now if you have perfect concussion, you will get 125% headshot damage. In my next build, I will be doing a different variation for this build. It's going to be Berserk, and it'll have a total of 125% headshot damage, I believe. But other than that, let's get straight into the firing range to show what the weapons do for this build. Now this is the Police M4 with close and personal activated. As you see, it does a lot of DPS and a lot of damage. Now, climbing up, it does a lot of damage too, but you mainly want to aim for the head. I'm just showing you guys the body to the head. Now, let's switch to the ACR with measured. This does a decent amount of damage as well on this build. Let's do measured activated after a couple more of these. So let's go down to 20 rounds. And let's pull the trigger a couple times. Not bad on the damage, 95,000. It's not bad. DPS is pretty high as well, so ACR isn't a bad combo with this build. Moving on to the AK, we have measured in Allegro again. Not bad on the damage. We have 79,000. This is with just the top half. I will showcase the bottom half now. Okay, now for the bottom half, 111,000. That is not bad, guys. So if you guys want to run the AK on this build, you go ahead. Moving on, we have the FAL. The FAL has actually a pretty decent amount of DPS, and it has 82,000 damage last hit. So this is not bad either. If you guys get the 20 round 7.62 mag. Moving on to the FAMAS, we have a lot of DPS and around 58,000. Yeah, 58,000 damage on the last hit. So that is not bad, guys. Not bad. This is with measured in Allegro as well, guys. And let's put named on since I'm killing it too fast. There we go, guys. So 82,000 and yeah, so around 82,000 for the FAL on this build, which is not bad. Moving on to the next AR, we have the G36 with close and personal activated. And I think we got a couple more guns to do, just to showcase what they can do. Now for the G36, if we get close and personal procced, it does actually a decent amount of damage, 89,000, not bad. So let's put this on Elite again because it's named. So with Elite, 71,000, 621,000, 1 million. So G36 isn't that bad either. Moving on to the next weapon, we have the Tactical MK16. Now I'm going to put it to 10. I have Ranger on here, so it gives me a couple more damage, which actually is really good for the build. I really don't have a good aim, so I might need to put stability onto this. But yeah, guys, so that is most of the guns on the build, and